Why is my weight going up if I'm in a caloric deficit? I've been working out for a while. I'd been working out for a while rather, but my stomach at this time was rounder than ever. I wanted an 8 pack. I would have even settled for a 6 pack. I've been working on and off almost all my life, and I wanted to feel like it. I don't want to have to suck my stomach in either, especially since I was eating healthy and working out with a high intensity. At this point, I tried keto, I tried HIIT cardio, running, ab work, HIIT ab work. I cut out sugars, cakes, cookies, candies, and hardly ate takeout, which, why? Why wasn't this working? What was I missing? My wife and I had recently had a son, and we went back to South Africa for our family to meet him. And one of our lunches, my younger cousin, jokingly, came up to me and he grabbed my stomach and he said, "You've got a dad bod, Al." Now, sure, to some people, a dad bod is nice, but that was definitely not my goal. I was not working out and making dietary sacrifices for a dad bod. My approach must have been incorrect. It's either that or everyone that looks good must be on steroids or that they must have good genetics while mine suck. Nah, that couldn't be true. I had to accept that I'm doing something wrong, but what was it? I started to do research on the do's and don'ts to getting abs and went down that rabbit hole one by one. I started to spot what wasn't working for me. This was when I realized how misinformed I was. I quickly kept adapting as I learned what I was doing wrong. Looking back, here are some of the mistakes that I realized I made. 1. Incorrectly tracking calories by either misreading the label and serving size or by not tracking everything, which can quickly start to add up. The funny thing is, oftentimes I didn't even realize that I wasn't counting certain calories. Mistake number 2 was trying to eat too clean. Eating healthy is good and recommended, but I was eating a restrictive and non sustainable diet, which leads to relapses. This leads me to another mistake I also made, not including and planning for your favorites. I used to force in whatever I had on my current meal plan, and then I would eat the other nice tasting stuff over and above my calorie allotment. Lastly, my biggest mistake, not having patience. A slow caloric deficit is best, and this means some weeks of no progress. But if after long enough I still saw no results, I then decreased my calories by another 200 and monitored. Those were my biggest mistakes while trying to get my abs to show. Once I fixed that, the fat loss seemed so much easier. Make sure that you don't make these same mistakes. My goal is to help 100 people who have not been seeing any results. And you know that this is not from lack of trying. I want to help you find your way. By the way, this assistance is completely free with no strings attached. So if you are interested, send me a message, comment, let me know, and I'll be in touch. I'll see you tomorrow.